Blackstone Publishing presents The Highlander's Choice, a marriage Mart Mayhem novel by Callie Hutton. This book is read by Sienna Francis. I dedicate this book to all of those involved in relationships of different cultures. I have several in my family. Chapter 1. May 1816. Dundas Castle, Scotland. Lady Sybil Lacey stepped out of the carriage that had held her prisoner for 5 long days on the journey from England to the wilds of Scotland. She stretched her tight, sore muscles and turned to her best friend, Lady Margaret Somerville, who alighted from the carriage next. "It is very big," Margaret breathed, staring wide-eyed at the castle in front of them, her face a pale white. "How will I ever find my way around?" Sybil patted her friend's hand. "Have no fear. You will doubtless know your way around before I leave to return home." Margaret tugged Sybil closer to her side. "I wish you could stay forever." In some ways this trip had seemed to take forever. For the first time in her life, Sybil and her twin, Sarah, had been apart for longer than a few hours. As much as she was enjoying the journey and looking forward to her friend's wedding, she'd felt as though part of her had been left behind in England. Shaking herself from her ruminations, Sybil placed her hand firmly around her friend's waist, moving her forward, and said, "Bridal nerves. That is all that is troubling you. You will be fine, and will no doubt be so enthralled with married life that you shan't even notice I'm gone." Despite her encouraging words, Sybil thought her dear friend was cork-brained to consider marrying a Scotsman, and a Highlander no less. The two friends, along with Sarah, had made their come-outs together. Since the Lacey girls were notorious among the Tons for holding out for love matches, no one was surprised that despite very successful years, no man had measured up. The Lacey twins went year after year unspoken for, much like their older sister Abigail, who had only recently married. On the other hand, Lord and Lady Somerville had told Margaret if she did not choose a man herself, they would do it for her. To Sybil's horror, but not necessarily, it seemed, to Margaret's displeasure, her parents chose an occasional guest at their home, Laird Duncan Mackinnon, a distant relative of Lady Somerville, and a Scotsman. "This looks like a lovely home, Margaret," Lady Somerville said, as she linked her arm in her daughter's. "I am sure you will be quite happy here at Dundas." "Do you think so, Mother? It is rather large." Margaret cast a doubt.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?